So yesterday was the 15th anniversary of my Alive Day, the day my buddies refused to leave me behind. And I'm here today because I am not going to leave behind our Vietnam veterans. Right now, tens of thousands of American heroes are suffering, dying, while folks in government are looking the other way. In the thick of the Vietnam War, when their nation needed them, these veterans heeded the call. We made a promise to them. If they would leave their loved ones, fight the Viet Cong, sacrifice day after day after day for the country that they love, we told them, fight for us overseas, then we will fight for you when you get back home. When you step back onto U.S. soil, we will bandage the wounds you earned in combat, making sure you never feel that you sacrificed in vain. Well, I'm ashamed to say that that promise has been broken. Our government is right now refusing to give them health care and disability benefits needed to treat diseases linked to Agent Orange, despite the fact that their service required they sprayed millions of gallons of it during the war, despite the fact that they breathed the air and even brushed their teeth with water that was likely laced with the poison. Tens of thousands of veterans are currently living with at least one of the medical conditions associated with exposure to Agent Orange. You know, I was in the Obama administration in 2009 when Secretary Shinseki came forward and said, I'm going to recommend 4 new presumptive conditions for Agent Orange: ischemic heart disease, prostate cancer, leukemia B in particular. And he came forward, but it's going to be expensive. And we said, Mr. Secretary, we have to do this. And he said, well, there's no question. I'm going to send this to the White House. And the response was, it's not too expensive. These are our heroes. We're going to do it. That's what should be happening now, but unfortunately it is not. This administration is actually actively working to deny veterans treatment for the illnesses they are suffering as a result of their service to this country. Look, I have gone to war. Just as those Americans who lost their health, I was wounded. But from the moment I woke up in Walter Reed, I knew that the VA would give me the care I needed to recover. Unfortunately, these Vietnam veterans don't have that same care. So I'm calling on this administration and Acting Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney to stop standing in their way. Stop denying comprehensive health coverage to Vietnam veterans who sacrificed so bravely for our nation. Our nation celebrated Veterans Day this week, but if we really want to honor their service, we can't just give them an ovation one day of the year. We need to take action to help them lead full, healthy lives every other day of the year too. It's the least we can do.